The universe is a temple. Your body is the blueprint. What if I told you the craziest, biggest temples ever built weren't for some god in the sky? What if they were built to prove that you are a god? That all that cosmic, powerful stuff is already inside of you? Ancient people had a secret code. As above, so below. Today, we are going to crack that code wide open. We are going to find every single secret and show you its insane truth. Because get this, every pillar, every wall, every single carving in these ancient temples isn't just for decoration. It's a secret map, a map of your body, your bones, your blood, even the air you're breathing right now. It's insane. Watch this entire video, and I promise you will never see yourself or the universe the same way again. This isn't some boring history lesson. This is the secret history of you. The Cosmic Scroll. Before architects had computers or even paper, they built these massive temples using only sound. I'm not kidding. They literally chanted the blueprints into existence. It was a recipe for reality, with secret knowledge baked into the sound waves. This ancient drawing, the Vastu Purusha Mandala, is basically the craziest game of Tetris ever, with 64 squares. But instead of blocks, each square is a god with its own unique power, its own frequency. The temple is like a giant radio tuned to these cosmic frequencies, and your body is the receiver built to get the signal. It's wild. They literally laid the temple's foundation on the body of a cosmic being, the Vastu Purusha. His head faces northeast, his feet southwest, just like a baby in the womb. This isn't just a building, it's a giant stone baby, perfectly aligned with the universe. And when they put down the first stone, they didn't just guess. They aimed it perfectly at true east, where the sun rises. They were literally having a conversation with the sun. That's why at the legendary Modera Sun Temple, on one specific day of the year, a single beam of light shoots down the hall like a laser and hits the main idol. It's a cosmic reset button, a high five from the sun to power up the temple. And the details are insane. The Modera Sun Temple has 52 pillars. That's one for every week. It has 12 statues of the sun god, one for each month. And the chariot? It's pulled by 7 horses, one for each planet you can see. This isn't just a temple, it's a giant stone calendar. But here's the crazy part. It's also a calendar for you, your heartbeat, your breath, your body cycles. They all run on the same cosmic math found in these temples. Ancient texts like the Surya Siddhant prove they knew the universe was alive, so they built temples that were also alive. Your body as a microcosm. Okay, we've looked at the giant granite temple. Now let's look at you. Because the temple isn't just a metaphor, it's a literal blueprint of your body. The main gate, the giant Gopuram, those are your feet. They're the foundation. Then you walk into the giant hall with all the pillars, the mandapa, that's your torso. And the pillars, those are your RIBS, protecting all the important stuff inside. And this is going to blow your mind. A ton of these ancient temples have exactly 33 pillars or decorative elements representing gods. Guess how many bones are in your spine? 33. The exact same number that holds you up. You think that's a coincidence? No way. They built these patterns on purpose. Then you get to the center of the temple, the Garbhagriha, the womb chamber. It's dark, it's quiet, only one door. That is your skull. And inside your skull, it's dark and quiet, filled with your consciousness. And the idol inside? Many traditions link it to your pineal gland, a tiny thing in your brain that one famous philosopher called the seat of the soul. When light hits your eyes, this gland produces the chemicals that make you feel transcendent, the stuff of spiritual experiences like serotonin, melatonin, and even DMT. The statue is a reminder that you have the factory for divine experiences already inside your head. The 108 Galaxy Hack. Have you ever wondered why meditation beads almost always have 108 beads? It's because 108 is the universe's cheat code. It's everywhere. Ancient Vedic astronomers calculated that the distance from the Earth to the Sun is about 108 times the Sun's diameter. The distance from the Earth to the Moon? Also 108 times the Moon's diameter. But it gets crazier. Inside you, scientists have found that the ratio between the size of a neuron's nucleus and its cell membrane is roughly 1 to 108. You are literally made of the universe's cheat code. So temple builders put the number 108 everywhere. In the steps, the statues, the walls. They were building the cheat code into the stone. When you perform pradakshina, the ritual of circling the shrine, you're often told to chant 108 names. This isn't just praying. Your body's own energy cycle, your circadian rhythm, averages about 108 minutes. You are literally syncing your body's clock with the clock of the entire cosmos. It's the ultimate life hack. Section 4. Stone spine, starry spine. Look at the top of the temple, the spire. It points straight up, reaching for the sky. That represents Mount Meru, the mythical center of the entire universe in ancient cosmology. And your spine? That's your Mount Meru. It's the pillar connecting the ground to the sky, right inside your body. And the 7 chakras, the energy centers along your spine. They're the 7 levels of the temple spire. Each one is a level up in the game of spiritual awakening. The bottom of the spire is your Muladhara, the root chakra, your foundation, pure stability, just like the temple's foundation. Higher up is Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra for creativity. That's the big public hall where everything happens. And the very top of the spire, the Kalasha, that's your Sahasrara, the crown chakra, your direct connection to the divine. You're literally climbing a ladder to the cosmos. When they install that pot at the top, they seal grains and gems inside. Every few years, they replace them to recharge the temple's energy. Your body does the exact same thing. Every 7 years or so, you have replaced every single cell in your body. You are literally a new person. The temple is a giant instruction manual for your own body, telling you that you are constantly renewing yourself. Section 5. The solar alignment you can try at home. Centuries before GPS, people built temples like Angkor Wat so perfectly that on the equinox, the sun rises right over the main tower. It was a giant astronomical observatory. And you can do this at home. I'm going to give you a challenge. Make your room totally dark. Put a tiny mirror on your windowsill and mark where the first sunlight hits the opposite wall. Then, come back in 3 months on the next solstice or equinox and mark the new spot. The angle between those 2 dots will be exactly 23.5 degrees, the tilt of the Earth. You just turned your bedroom into a cosmic calendar, just like the ancients. They knew the sun's light literally recalibrates your body. The sun is like a cosmic chiropractor, adjusting you every single day. Why this matters in Wi-Fi century? Look, I know what you're thinking. Why does this matter? I have Wi-Fi and a smartphone, but you're missing the point. The point is way bigger. If the universe is a temple, then everywhere you go is sacred ground. You're already in the VIP section. And if your body is the blueprint, then every cell inside you is a god. Every breath you take is a sacred ritual connecting you to everything. This means your most boring Tuesday is actually a giant festival you didn't know you were invited to. You don't need to pay for a subscription to access this. You don't need a secret password. You just have to notice the patterns. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. All the stuff people try to sell you loses its power. And you stop treating your body like a rental car you're driving into a wall, and you start treating it like the priceless, irreplaceable temple it is. If your mind is blown right now, if you're feeling this, I want you to do something. Pause the video for 1 second and go down to the comments and type, I am the temple. Every single person who comments is helping build a new kind of temple right here. Let's see how many people we can get. The great cosmic loops. Let's talk about that ritual of walking around the shrine, pradakshina. It's always clockwise. Why? Because you're copying the universe. The earth spins clockwise. Your DNA is a clockwise spiral, and even the blood flowing through your heart spirals clockwise. This isn't some random rule, it's physics. These guys were obsessed with patterns. They saw a rhythm in the universe, and they copied it and put it everywhere, from a giant temple to your own pulse. So I want you to try this tonight. Find a tree, a lamppost, anything. Walk around it 3 times, clockwise. I'm serious, do it. Feel your brain slow down from 1000 miles an hour to a normal, calm heartbeat. You are literally doing what people have done in temples for thousands of years. It's a hack to reconnect. The golden section inside your ribs. This is where things get absolutely insane. Ancient temple architects used a specific number, the golden ratio, about 1.618, to design everything. It's the secret ratio that makes things feel perfect. You see this number everywhere in nature, in seashells, in sunflowers, in tree branches. But get ready for this. It's also the ratio between the width and height of your sternum. Your ribcage is built using the golden ratio. It's a literal golden cage. When you take a deep breath, your chest expands using this exact math. The harmony you feel in a temple is your own body recognizing the math it's made of. It's your bones recognizing home. The missing ceiling tile of your mind. Ever notice how the center of a temple is always super dark, with just one candle? That's not for mood lighting, it's a biohack. The second you step into the darkness, your pupils get huge and your brain's stress center, the amygdala, just chills out. It's a primal instinct. But here's the 1000 IQ move. They place the idol so the flickering flame reflects into your eye at a specific angle. This angle is a secret switch that turns on your rest and digest mode. It slows your heart and makes you breathe deeper. They were literally hacking your nervous system to make you meditative. They were biohackers before the word even existed. And you can do this yourself. Dim the lights, light one candle, and just stare at it for 90 seconds. You will feel the exact same calm, same blueprint, same insane result. Your heart as the perpetual lamp. In some temples in South India, they have lamps that have been burning for hundreds of years. The secret is ghee for fuel and a special wick made from banana tree fiber. Your heart is that perpetual lamp. It burns glucose and oxygen to keep you alive. Both the lamp and your heart need constant fuel, or the flame goes out. That temple lamp is a giant glowing reminder to fuel your inner flame. How? You feed it with gratitude, not drama. You fuel it with deep breaths, not shallow ones. You protect it from the chaos that tries to blow it out every single second. When you skip a meal and feel terrible, that's your lamp running out of fuel. The people who maintain these lamps are sending you a message. Keep your own light on. Keep your own heart burning. The takeaway you can't unthink. So what's the final takeaway? This changes everything. The universe isn't some empty, dead place. It's a living temple, and you're already inside. And your body isn't just a meat suit with an expiration date. It is the original blueprint, the masterpiece copied from the stars. You are a walking, talking temple. Every door you walk through is your feet. Every room you enter is your heart. Every quiet, dark chamber is your skull, where the universe is waiting for you to pay attention. You don't need to fly across the world to feel this. Just take one single deep breath. Breathing is the oldest ritual there is. It reminds you the cosmos isn't out there. It's right here, in the space between your inhale and your exhale. That one breath contains the whole universe. The next time you feel small, I want you to remember this. The same golden ratio that built these giant temples is inside your chest, expanding with every breath. It's lifting your own personal galaxy on the axis of your spine. You are the temple, you are the blueprint, and the universe, it's just the scaffolding around you. If this video blew your mind, subscribe right now for more secrets about the universe. And I have one last challenge for you. Go to the comments and type, "I carry the light." Let's build a massive digital temple right here in the comments, so the next person who watches this knows their home.